Whistle. Okay, on with the show.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Poets and Writers' 15th birthday party. We want to introduce to you Mr. Elliot Figman, the Executive Director of Poets and Writers. Oh, I hope he's a mister. And we want to introduce them as they come on. Are you ready, guys? Such writers as Dorothy Allison, Philip Appleman, Donald Axon, Ruth Benjamin, one of my all-time favorites, Mr. Willard Espy. I've stolen a lot of his good stuff. Fred Hetchinger, Colette Inez, Kaylee Jones, Faye Kicknesway, Charlotte Mears, Honor Moore, Arthur Rosenblatt, Philip Schultz, Harvey Shapiro, Janine Vito.
My name is Michelle Wolf, and Poets and Writers is a fantastic clearinghouse of information for all sorts of writers, poets, fiction writers, playwrights, and this is a wonderful thing to support.
This is a marvelous organization because it helps beginners. It helps people who are starting out. And there's not so many people who are in the business of helping starters. This one is. So God bless it.
My name is Nancy Winters. I'm a poet and a writer. And to me, it means Erica Jong riding an elephant, which is hard work, but magic. Poetry and writing is.
My name is Patricia Akins. I am a member of Poets and Writers, and I think it's not only a good organization, but a necessary organization.
Galen Williams had a brilliant idea to hold the benefit for Poets and Writers at the Big Apple Circus because finally, and I don't know why it's true, and when you don't know why something's true, that usually means it's the strongest possible connection, but there is some relation between poetry and the circus.
I am a poet and a writer, and a poet is also a writer. My name is Gail Kaufman. You may have read my Up the Down Staircase. This is one of the best parties I've ever attended. I think Galen Williams did a marvelous job. I knew her when she began Poets and Writers. And to see it culminating in this with the elephants and the trapeze and the people and the food, it is very thrilling to me to be a member of Poets and Writers.
Hi, we're speaking with Galen Williams, who is the director of Poets and Writers, correct?
I'm the founding chairman, actually. I founded it 15 years ago.
Okay.
Yep.
And I understand you found it in a little apartment or in a kitchen?
Yes,
or
in a kitchen. It was in a kitchen. With a staff of one half.
Oh,
and now we have 15 full-time people to help.
You really have some solid people coming here to back you on this today.
Well, we're terribly lucky through one thing or other to have somebody like Norman Mailer, one of our greatest novelists,
right.
Erica Jong, who wrote the seminal feminist novel of the 70s, and people like William Styron, who are in the audience.
Oh my God!
Yeah, he was over there for the whole time. So.
You were great, but it was wonderful, your little performance on a trapeze.
Thank you. I was terrified beforehand. I got out, it's sort of, you think, oh, well, let it happen, and then it disappeared. The fear disappeared.
Now, Poets and Writers is a national organization,
Yes,
right? There's
we
writers
are.
from all states
Yes.
within this country?
We have 6,000 writers listed with us. Fiction writers and poets.
And it's also like a referral service for people that, let's say, want a writer in a specific area. They can call you.
We do it that way. If they want a writer to work with children, if they want a writer to talk to adults, if they want a writer to work in prisons, we know their specifications and what they prefer to work with. And we also help them get publishing opportunities so that they might be able to get their work in print.
Okay, how do you feel? I mean, you look like you really were feeling good.
I feel exhilarated because it has success, and there's been a lot of people who we didn't expect to come, who came, like the Gettys and the Rockefellers.
Really?
Yes, they're here.
Where were they? I didn't.
They're here. They're here. And so that kind of thing happens. Plus, a lot of writers came. And just people. There's over the 15 years we've built a series of friends. You know, so that it becomes a party where it's all homely.
I'm a writer, and I just finished a novel. They were very helpful to me during the time when I was working and didn't have any money. You know, they were extremely helpful, offered their typewriters, their computers, and paid me very well to come in and work part-time. So it's a very great organization. It's very good for writers.
Who Poets and Writers really help out are the people that are not media whizzes, you know, not media spotlight kind of people.
Poets and Writers supported me when I was a young poet, so I support them now. They were very, very important to me when I was starting out as a writer.